Hello, this is Goblina Orc, and welcome to episode 5 of the Taskman series. While you wait, let me grab something for you guys, and let's just have a little chat before the episode. As you might have noticed, I have been away, I have been sick, just normal cold, nothing too much, and I also got a new microphone which I've been testing, trying to get the sound to be a bit better than it was before. It was a bit bad, I had an old microphone, and hopefully the sound quality is better now. Having said that, let's get into the episode.
Can I have a new task?
Alright, that's an easy task to start what's gonna be a long episode. For this one, we already had the Ring of Vigor, so for the upgrade, it was only natural that we would get something to restore our prayer. We had the two first necklaces, so we're just gonna get the Demon Horn. We could get like Brawlers necklaces or something like that, but at the state of our account, it's best that we get the Demon Horn. So that's task done.
Can I have a new task?
Well, that didn't take long. That's our Pokédex task for the video, as is tradition. So let's get into it. For this one, we need Basilisk, Dust Devil, Gorak, Glacier, and Crystal Shapeshifters. It's a reasonable enough list, so it shouldn't take too long. But first, we are out of Ushaptis, and we don't have Slayer points. So let's see if we manage to get a task where we don't have to skip, so we don't reset our streak. I see that I have enough VIP tickets, so let's roll it. And yes, we can do Steel Dragons and not reset our streak. That's a good one. One Steel Dragon task after, and then having enough Slayer points to buy our Ushaptis, we first start off with Basilisks. Now, I've been here before for a long time to get the Basilisk head, and then to get another Basilisk head, so I am so done with these guys, and thankfully they did take a while, but it wasn't too bad, and I got the Basilisk Soul. For our Dust Devil Soul, we continue to use our Demon Horn necklace, which we just got. It's already paying off, and just a bit over 200 kills. It was a bit dry, but we got the soul. Now, Goraks are awful. They just don't drop anything apart from RDT, but it was fast. It was just over 50 kills. It was a nice and easy one to get. And now for the actual fun monsters to kill. For Glaciers, we got a Synthesis unique, I believe, a couple episodes ago, and I believe we only need the Mage Boots, so we might get lucky on this one, but sadly we got the Steadfast, which are not what we wanted, but we ended up getting some Armadillo Shards before we got the Soul. And for Crystal Shapeshifters, I would have loved to get a Crystal Enhanced Crystal Seed, whatever the name is. I would love to got it, but sadly we just killed a couple hundred of them, and then we got the soul, which was final soul. So let's head to the pyramid and hand in our souls. This is gonna be soul number 40, so 2 more soul tasks until we get the teleport directed to the pyramid, which should mean 2 more episodes since we seem to get 1 per episode.
Can I have a new task?
I was trying to figure out what I was missing for this achievement for a long time. The in-game achievement doesn't say what you're missing. It's kind of weird, but in the end I figured out that I was missing some fish eggs, So we need some leaping salmon, and rainbow fish eggs to finish up this task. But before we head out fishing, I had some reaper that I had to do, so I just went to Archquasar. I'm still missing the scripture, which is the last thing I need for normal mode, and I figured out what the hell, it's something that would probably give me something good. Scripture is really nice, so I just sent some kills in the Reaper and I got rewarded. I got the Scripture of When, which is an amazing DPS increase, and it's gonna be great for the account. And since we're doing good things for the account, I went ahead, I found a merchant that had some enemy crystals, and I handed them in for the final Zamorak reputation, and that means I am completed with the God Wars Dungeon 2 reputation, and that's gonna be 100% drop on every boss. Back to our actual active task, we did some fishing, and after a while we got the salmon egg and the rainbow fish egg, which means we only need the leaping salmon egg. And this is a weird achievement. You're supposed to hand in the eggs to get the achievement, but as you see, after just getting the egg, I got the achievement, which is kind of weird, but task done.
Can I have a new task?
This one is an insta-complete. I've been keeping up with my Taijitu and the chimes from doing berries, so I have everything that I needed. So we're just gonna continue to buy out the outfit, just the legs this time, and that is task done.
Can I have a new task?
Finally, a reason to do agility. I've been looking forward to this one because I want 90 agility for the Necronia base camp upgrade. So that means I get one extra passive because I'm really short on passives. And this was a good one. I done double surge on the first task for this one. So right now we're trying to unlock double escape, and we're pretty close to a level, and yeah, we got it. This was 87 agility. That puts us closer to 90, which sadly we're not gonna get this task. It only takes like around 9 hours, I'd say, for this one, so it wasn't enough to get to 90, but in the end we got the 500 pages that we needed, and we just rushed to the base camp just to get the task done, and we made ourselves the double escape codex.
Can I have a new task?
Wow, another task I was looking forward to. I'm being spoiled this episode. For this one, I want 95 divination as soon as possible, so I don't have to potion boost to harness the highest level energy and make it a more chilled process in the making. So for this one, we just need to collect ourselves 250 radiant energies on the Hall of Memories, and that's gonna give us some decent div XP, making our goal for 95 a bit closer. So after a while we filled the bot and we got ourselves 30k div XP, which is pretty nice, and that's gonna be task done.
Can I have a new task?
Alright, I know this isn't the distracted title or anything to do with it, but I had some Reaper to do, which was the Barrel Brother Reaper, and funnily enough, I got myself 2 pieces of Torag. It's not any unique, but I just found it funny, so yeah, that was the thing. But for the actual achievement that we need to get, which is the distracted title, we just needed some quick games of effigy incubator and then wilderness warbands. So after finishing up the incubator game, we just went ahead, talked to Quirkus. You can actually do warbands on Narman, so you just need to talk to him, and that's gonna be the title achieved.
Can I have a new task?
Right, last time we had a task to kill Calgarian demons, it was for a title, but for this time, after an actual unexpected drop, this one was just for Demon High Unique. We just need a few of them. We already have the most important one, which is the gloves for the Master Clue title. I mean, Clue emote. So for this one, after killing, it wasn't too many, around 100 kills or so, we managed to get ourselves the Demon Slayer torso, which is one step closer to finishing up the Demon Slayer outfit and being able to save a few bank spaces.
Can I have a new task?
Oh, you thought we were done with Calgarians? We're not, just not quite yet. For now, we need to get ourselves the third title. That means we need another commendation, and we're just gonna have to keep killing these. And after not much long, we've been kind of spooning all the Calgarian drops. This was in pretty much only one inventory of supplies. We got another commendation, and that's gonna be the Plumber title unlocked.
Can I have a new task?
Harvest 60 fruits from fruit tree patches in under 4 minutes. I could have done this the proper way, you know, plant a tree on every patch and then just run around collect it with ants to get more, but I'm lazy, so I just bought some Instagrows from the farm and I just planted away my coconut trees that I had for ages and some papayas as well, you know, for adrenaline in the future. So this one's quite easy. It was just grow, chop, and in the end, that was an easy task, and that's task done.
Can I have a new task?
Alright, I mentioned before that I need some passives. I'm still like 60 or 70 short, so let's just get some free ones. I made a strike bow and a Tagus core hammer. I finished up repairing that. Sadly, I didn't record it, but I did record it making myself a polyport stick, which is 3 passives, 3 easy passives that I got done. So that's pretty nice. And I also got 114 farming, which is one step closer to 120. Also, this kinda took ages to do the twins task. Spoiler alert, by the way. So I was doing some reapers as well, and I managed to get myself 100 Reaper assignments, which is the dead side, so that's another passive. And I also got this, I'm not sure, I don't think it's a passive, but I did end up doing more Zuck Reapers and I got the hard mode unlocked. Okay, and now for our actual task. I'm gonna do this in one take, so this is gonna be fun. First of all, an attack level, super fast, and then the drops just start running. We got ourselves a crest, which we quickly made into the leg since we already had the body, and then the drops just keep on coming and coming and coming. For this one is not a drop, but it is the first threshold for a pet that I got on this task, which is 800. And then more drops. Some legs. Some essence, the first of the task. A helm. More bodies. And you can tell I got pretty good because you can see the camera spinning every time that I kill the twins. So that was another essence. You see camera spin. Oh, cool. Another essence. What else? What else? Ooh. Another essence. Another essence. I'm just gonna have to insert another one clips in here, I guess. But that was our 1000 kill. We barely even started. That's another essence. We started at 750, by the way. We're at 1000 already. One more essence. Another crest, which is a nice one because that means it's our third crest, and that's full Anima Zeros completed. Zamorak, I mean, completed. So that's our range gear setup. Another helmet, another essence, essence just kept on coming. Another body. Finally something different. We got 110 attack, another essence. That was actually our first duplicate. So by then we had now 3 blades and no main hand. And this is gonna be, I believe, another threshold. Yes, 1200 twins. Leaving down below how many kills you think I got for this one. We're at 1200 now, so another essence. This was 40 million attack, so we got a lot of attack XP, as you see. Another Zemi essence, another one, and another one. You know the drill. You just keep on getting essences. They're pretty nice. They're 11 mil each, so the bank value went up by a lot just in these past clips. There was another duplicate. That's, I believe, 4 without the main hand. Another essence. Another one. Just raining essence. It's sad, but it's still lovely. Another one. And just to see how long it took, I'm getting kill count again. I had full kill count and I'm getting it again. And while getting it, I got 119 HP. So we're pretty close to 120. And then we just went back to twins, kept getting essences. You can see that the camera spin is getting like pro every time. It's so perfect every time, but essence, 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 another duplicate. That's the 5th one that we have. And finally, after a long time, we got the drop that we needed. Now this is where the one take voiceover ends, because we're actually gonna have to talk about some things. In the background you can see this is the final kill, but it's an example of how a kill would go. I was using pretty much always the same rotation, and I was not really trying to go for speed, I was just trying to go for kills, let's say. I was using extremes the whole time because I was getting more kills with just one extreme that I would get with overloads, and I felt like it was just a waste, so we just used this and we got every kill with it. In the end, it took us 1543 KC to get... what did we get? Let's see... and we didn't get a pet, we got a blade, but that's task done. And that's gonna be the end of the episode. It was a long one, but I hope you enjoyed it. And again, I'm really sorry about the lack of uploads, but as I said, I was sick and I couldn't really talk too much. My throat was just destroyed from all the coughing. But I'll be back with a few more episodes now that I'm all good. And yeah, having said that, have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.